This is Wario Land.
Oh.
And it's
what do you know? All the files are free.
It's got a good color palette. I think it might be might have one of those programmed in color palettes for
yeah, some of them did.
For like Super Game Boy and stuff.
Usually when I play though on a Game Boy player or something like that, or a Super Game Boy, I set the colors to black and white for my ugly poor person eyes who can't handle it. And I just play games in black and white now.
Yeah.
I play games in black and white and sit an inch away from the TV.
Yeah.
To not hurt my brain. It's smooth brain. I need something smooth for my smooth brain.
Yeah, look at this jump. Whoa.
This is Wario Land 1 or Super Mario Land 3 Wario Land.
Yeah. It does feel a lot more like Mario Land 2.
Yeah.
Like just the floaty ass, this ultra float jump.
I don't know. I like Mario Land 2. It's pretty good. It's unique in the way it's set up. Yeah. It's got some actual creative areas, which most normal Mario games don't have.
Yeah, that's the thing.
It was probably by the B team who had to get creative or something.
It's also really open.
Yeah.
Like you can go to any world in any order.
Yeah.
Pretty much. And it's got good secrets.
They should make another one, like Mario Land, like Returns or something.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And just take that concept to the extreme and have like a bazillion worlds that you can go to freely, and they're all ultra creative and strange.
Yeah.
And you don't know what the hell to expect.
Something with the soul of Mario Land with the controls of modern Mario would be great.
I think it's just... Yeah, that's right. Mario Land 2 has soul.
Yeah.
It's just a soul where something like New Super Mario Bros. Has no soul at all. You don't know what to expect in Mario Land 2. You could go into a level and there's some weird enemy that turns the platforming on its head because there's sometimes it's invincible.
Yeah.
And then after a while it's not invincible. And then goes back. And it makes you think. Right.
Compare with 3D World where, like, the most interesting thing was the poison swamp.
Yeah.
That was the best that had to offer. Oh, and of course, like the Vegas-esque Bowser world, that was pretty nice too.
We need a creative Mario game again.
I guess. Wait. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You can throw your money as a weapon, but it costs like 10 coins or something. It's a bit much. Wait.
That's because Wario is such an expert money handler that he can change coins. Like somebody comes to him, can you change this for a 10? No problem. Yeah. He changes it for a 10 in his personal bank that he has portable. He has like a portable bank. So he just changes the coins into a 10, right? There's some garlic.
Yeah.
Turns into the devil.
Wario Land 2 kind of ditches the traditional power-ups in favor of like... well, since you're invincible, you get hit by enemies, different types of enemies to get diseases that give you certain powers. It's really strange. Like you get stung by a bee and your face inflates and you start you're able to float, that kind of thing.
Oh my god.
Then they went on with that formula for a little while, and then I think Shake It was different. I think Shake It had no power-ups at all.
Gotta get some creative worlds going here, guys, at Mario.
Yeah.
We need a like a Las Vegas stage world. I mean, we need
Odyssey on steroids.
We need like a
that guy solved the puzzle for me.
I don't know, I gotta put my brain in the Sonic mindset so we can get something like a TV studio stage. Like Studiopolis, but for Mario.
Oh yeah, I like this mini game. You just gamble.
Yeah, you just guess.
You either get double coins or half your coins. Based on what you...
Imagine in like Super Mario Land Returns having a hospital stage like a hospital world,
Yeah.
and there's a bunch of Dr. Mario shit in a platformer.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Why didn't they do that? That'd be cool.
Bong. Oh, screwed it. There goes all my progress. Well, half my progress.
It could be Fantasy World, where it's
Yeah.
like a generic dragons and knights
Yeah.
world for Mario. Like,
That thing they almost did in Odyssey, but they chickened out on.
I know, they chickened out on the castle stage. Damn it.
Nintendo, learn to be literally Dark Souls. Everyone else is.
Yeah.
Come on.
Actually, it's amazing that they were as creative as they were with Odyssey, even.
Yeah, I know.
Like, usually they're totally bankrupt on that. And they have water, fire, mountain,
Yeah.
grass. Like, and that's the most they can come up with. And they used to do better, but oh well.
Seems like I'm not getting coins from hitting enemies with other enemies. You'd think you'd get more for that. Whatever. You just kind of bully enemies in these games.
I know, it's hilarious.
They're not much of a threat.
Oh yeah. Like, little Wario is really weird looking.
I know.
What the heck is he?
He's a little goblin fella. He's just distorted Mario.
Is he not a
He's no
human?
longer human.
Is he not a human like
I
Mario?
don't know.
What is he? How was he born?
Yeah.
Where's he come from?
Where's he going?
Did he come from the same place as Mario? How did he get there? What's his problem?
He used to be the third brother, but he went sour.
Is Wario a third brother? Is Mario his brother?
I don't know. Well, probably not, but
Then why does he wear the hat with W? Where'd he get that idea?
well,
Why would he do that?
I heard he idolized Mario or something, but then got too jealous.
Got stupid.
Yeah.
Like,
Whoops. Oh shit. No.
is Waluigi his brother?
Oh shit. Oh. Oh, I missed.
Maybe they're cousins, like Mario and Wario.
Oh yeah, maybe. I don't know why he has a safari hat in this game.
I don't know what they were thinking there, but he does. It kind of fits somehow, like with Wario. Like, he's not supposed to look right. If you look at his eyes are wrong.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
not focusing at the
It's
right
a little
angle.
off center, yeah. I like his dumbass face. He's just got this, like, warped look to him.
Yeah, if I was working on a new Wario Land game, he'd have a chef hat. For
Yeah.
the whole game. He just has a chef hat.
Uh-huh.
He decided that cooking was his new thing. But he doesn't do it in the game, though.
Mm-hmm. Okay, let's see what's in here. Oh, I don't have enough coins for this. Whatever. Oh, here's something. Watch out.
I love these old Game Boy games, how they only had so much area to work with.
Yeah,
So it kind of turns every screen into a little puzzle.
yeah.
Isn't that weird?
They're really cramped.
Yeah, it's cute.
Oh, I didn't think that would...
It's cute when it works.
Yeah,
And every
yeah.
little screen is a puzzle to just parse out, right? Because they didn't have any room for anything.
What's this guy?
So you get into a room and you're just thinking, what's going on in this room? Whereas in a big console platformer, you're just flying through shit, it feels like. These games had to be purposely, like, slower. It's cool. It fits with Wario.
Yeah. Doesn't fit so much with Mario. Like the land games had like almost a fixed rate of acceleration for that same reason.
And that game chugs too.
Or like really fast acceleration. I mean, where he kind of has two speeds. It's a lot more shallow than main games. Oh wait, I got enough for the other thing now. Might as well get it. Might as well get the DOGE, because that's what we're here for. Oh yeah, that.
Hmm.
Now what? Yeah, okay.
What does Wario think of Bowser? Were they ever together? Are they on the same side, or are they just...
They met in Mario Party, but Bowser's still the villain.
Would... Like...
Oh yeah, and the sports games too.
I think maybe Wario would just let Bowser kill Mario.
Yeah.
Like, he wouldn't interfere, you just
Uh-huh.
let it happen. Right? You know, to not interrupt a good thing.
Yeah, yeah.
But he wouldn't help Bowser. Maybe. I don't know why I think that. I just feel that.
I think they have the same goal, but different philosophies. It's very complex.
In Mario, it's very deep lore. You gotta understand the lore.
Look at this pumpadong. What's
Yeah,
this
no,
dong?
it's a little moving dong.
Why is it pumping, and why is it a dong?
I don't know. You gotta read up on the lore.
Yeah.
Once you understand the lore, it makes sense.
Yeah, that was a threat. Alright.
Why does Sakurai hate these games? He never has anything from them in
I know.
Wario ever in Smash. Wario never references these games ever.
I don't know why. I don't know. They're sour about them. They're like Wario himself. He doesn't like to bring up his past relationship with Mario, his romantic involvement with the Mario brothers. There we go.
He doesn't like to bring up the fact that he's Luigi's dad
Yeah.
and Mario was adopted. And Peach is not the mother. The mother is Daisy. And Peach is a man. He doesn't like to reveal these things.
No.
He keeps them to himself.
Oh shit.
And Waluigi is a failed clone of Luigi. They attempted to clone Luigi and messed it up, and they ended up with Waluigi.
They needed another Luigi.
They did.
The
They
Mario
didn't have
Association needed
enough. They didn't.
They used to subsist on child soldiers,
Yeah.
but that became illegal. So they
Yeah, the
started
cloning
cloning
process.
people, yeah.
The cloning process of Luigi messed up somehow, or they forgot to put in enough stuff, enough matter into the chamber, and they ended up with Waluigi. And they disowned him, but Wario felt bad and took him in. And yeah, that's what happened.
Ultra float. Let's go. This is such weird sand. The weirdest sand. Like you gotta really mash the button to get out of it, and you can't move while you're standing. Jeez. Oh, what's this?
Good eye. That's your money sense. Smelling money down here.
Good eye, Snake.
What's this guy?
Oh, I can't beat this guy. Oops, now I can't go down. Or can I? Whatever.
You got a mohawk.
Yeah, I know. It's like, I'm...
What? How does this happen?
I'm Teen Wario.
Like, how does... Okay, so...
Ah, shit.
He's Wario.
Yeah.
He took off his plumber cap that said W. And he put on a safari hat, right? When he powers up, the safari hat gets horns.
Yeah.
But when he weakens and gets hit...
No, he just changed his hats. Like,
yeah, but when he gets small, he loses... The hat goes away.
Yeah.
And he turns into a little... Like, he turns into a little kid version of himself that looks more goblin-esque with a mohawk.
Yeah. Well...
And then, but Mario gets small, he just gets small.
Yeah.
What's that? How come Mario doesn't get a mohawk?
And he clearly doesn't have a mohawk.
Yeah.
In his adult forms. It's like he actually regresses in age.
There's that little thing that's on the cover of
smaller.
Wario Land Shake It, I think. That little guy with the shoes walking around.
Oh, yeah.
I think he was on the cover of Wario Land Shake It, and his color scheme was exactly like Sonic. Remember that? Everyone's laughing at the cover, like, why is Wario just shaking Sonic?
Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Wonder what he thinks about Sonic.
I don't know.
Probably doesn't like him too much.
He probably doesn't know who Sonic is. He just doesn't see him. Like, they're not in the same universe. When in Smash Brothers, when characters are fighting, they don't see anything. Because they can't cross over.
Uh-huh.
They're fighting nothing. You can see it, sure, but they can't.
They're fighting on natural instinct. On ultra instinct, as it were.
That's right. I bet Wario has Ultra Instinct. Like, he's the one character in Mario who has it.
Mm-hmm.
For some reason.
Like, every time I see this dash, I just wonder why it isn't in Smash Brothers in any form. Like, he used to just, like, have a shoulder bump. Yeah. This pathetic little shoulder bump thing. Yeah. That sort of represented it, but... I mean, it's all he really needs as a character. Because he's slow and powerful.
Sakurai never played these games.
Yeah, probably.
Well,
he probably doesn't know... He probably isn't confident that the team would be able to accurately represent them.
This is... the shoulder charge thing is from that one Wario Land game Sakurai didn't play. All of them.
Yeah.
You know that one he didn't play? All of them. Do you think we're gonna get some more reveals for Smash Bros. Ultimate?
We're gonna get more characters. At least a few.
Who do you think they're gonna be?
We still got 6 months left until it comes out.
I'm holding out hope for Simon Belmont. He's the one character I want more than anything.
He's all I'm thinking of right now.
He's a big series that's not represented.
Yeah.
And he was big on NES.
But also, like, one character that's been getting a lot of talk lately for some reason is Bandana D from Kirby.
Why?
I don't know.
How come everyone keeps bringing him up?
Kirby fans just think he's a natural pick. But
what? He's just like a Goomba.
Yeah, I know. Well, he's in Kirby context. He's a recurring character. He's like, he's DDD's like first in command. But
Bandana D.
He's the best. He's the best Waddle Dee. He's the most experienced. He has the most seniority. But like, to everyone else who isn't like a hardcore Kirby fan, he's just a Waddle Dee.
Yeah, I couldn't understand what makes him...
That's why I don't agree with him being like such a no-brainer as they seem to think. It's kind of weird. Oh, that's lava.
Yeah. Looks like Pepsi or something.
Yeah. Looks like Dr. Pepper. Yeah, it bothers me when people like these fan bases pick a character that no one else would understand.
Yeah. I heard people. I don't know if this is true, but people were talking about how someone heard from a guy in Nintendo, like some leak, that the characters that were going to be in Smash Bros. Ultimate were decided in 2015,
Oh yeah,
and that kills Spring Boy, or whatever his name is.
yeah,
That sucks. How come he's not? I can't. So many people assumed that Spring Man would be in this.
yeah. I know.
That the fake leak had Spring Man. Remember that? That fake video leak of the game had Spring Man, and everyone just assumed like he was a shoo-in.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He's from a recent
reason.
Nintendo fighting game.
Yeah,
Man.
That's the reason that he That's the reason he was in that leak was to make it believable.
Yeah.
Because it's anytime Nintendo has a new IP, which let's admit isn't every day, then
they usually try to sell it in Smash.
They'll show it in Smash Bros. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm betting we're probably going to get another Fire Emblem character to show off the new game. Right?
Whoops.
Am I surprised we didn't see it already? Whoever the new Fire Emblem character is.
Oh boy, I really.
Really? Yeah, that's the thing with Ultimate. Everybody's coming back, so that means if you get another Fire Emblem character.
Yeah, that's like 9.
They're piling up, boy.
There's as many Fire Emblems as Pokemon.
And I guess Marth has an English voice now, so. But I hope Cloud has an English voice.
Oh yeah.
To leave him Japanese. Why'd they do that? He has a canonical, fan accepted voice in English, right? Whatever his name is.
Is that Kingdom Hearts?
Kingdom Hearts, Advent Children.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He's canon, and somewhere else, like he's accepted. He's the voice of Cloud, and he sounds good. And they just didn't use it. Oh, and I think he's in the trailer for the remake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. So he's triple canon. His
yeah,
voice.
Yeah. Or they might pick a different voice for him in the remake, if that ever gets finished.
I don't want them to, because now when I replay 7, I'm imagining that voice.
Man, that's a rough little
It sounds
section.
right.
Yeah. You know what? You know what's kind of sad?
Yeah.
Just how people aren't entirely sure that David Hayter is going to be back for Snake. Even though he's not Big Boss. He's not Big Boss from 5. He's not the same person.
Well, I was never in the camp that thought it was a good idea for him to play Big Boss. Why would he sound exactly like the person he was cloned from?
Yeah.
And besides, in MGS2, we saw Solid Snake. And who was his voice? Richard Doyle or something? He was really good as Solid as Snake. And Solid as Snake in the story of MGS2, he was meant to be a perfect clone, like an exact one-to-one duplicate of Big Boss. So shouldn't Big Boss in MGS3 sound like him?
No, yeah.
Like, why was it David Hayter again? Because your lifetime can, like, change your voice over a lifetime, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think I feel like with a lot of fan bases just have PTSD right now because of recent happenings, and they start to become delusional and think things like original Snake isn't going to have the same voice anymore. Like they're going to actually hire Kiefer Sutherland to voice him in Smash somehow. That would be ridiculous.
I wouldn't like that. It's wrong because David Hayter was always the voice of Solid Snake. He's not supposed to be, probably, and wasn't always the voice of Big Boss. Right? Big Boss had like 3 different voice actors, really.
Yeah.
I don't even understand why they bother with Kiefer Sutherland.
And also the fact that this is the Smash fans' PTSD, but we're just assuming there's going to be another Fire Emblem.
Yeah. Oh,
Even though
God.
there's so many.
I
There's
know.
just so many.
Oh.
It's totally likely, too. Ugh.
They're all the same. They're all a humanoid character with a sword.
And they keep
I'm
churning
tired
out
of
games.
looking at it.
Yeah. They're churning out games all the time, too.
We are so lucky we got Ridley. Not just because it's Ridley, but we finally have another big character. Big characters are sparse in Smash.
Yeah.
Most of the characters are nimble. But we got a big boy now. And a villain. Villains usually get the shaft
Yeah.
for Smash too.
Yeah.
It's really lucky we did it. We did it, guys. Feels like we did it. It's our hard work. Finally got Ridley.
Yeah.
They kind of like subverted the problem of Ridley with he's really far crouched down.
Yeah.
But it's cool though when he stops and he does his idle animation, he stands up.
Mm-hmm.
And he's really tall when he stands up.
Yeah. They kind of had to... Well, they made him look like the way he does in the main games. He's hunched over and he doesn't move much.
Well,
He doesn't stretch out too much.
Metroid 1 being the only true canon Metroid game.
Oh, of course,
excuse
yeah.
me. Samus's sprite is the same size as Ridley's sprite. If you look at it.
Oh yeah, yeah. That's not technical limitations at all.
Does Ridley...
But I wonder though, they were able to fit Ridley in. Do you think they'd fit Kraid in if they just like add his top half? Like, remember Kraid's top half from Super Metroid, which was a different character? He was a different character, so why not add him?
Kraid was originally going to be in Metroid Prime. They scrapped it. He had some kind of weird new design.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that would have been smaller, I'm sure.
Like, now that I think about it, Kraid should be in Metroid Prime 4.
Yeah.
They should try it for Kraid.
Imagine real-sized Kraid.
Holy shit. Yeah, and you actually have to jump on the little hands that come out of his stomach. That'd be cool.
I'm gonna squish this guy.
Except they're
Oh no.
simplified for first-person Metroid Prime controls, which aren't very good, so it's like easy mode.
Yeah.
The hands come out and stick to the back wall, and you gotta run up them like stairs
Uh-huh.
to go shoot his head or something.
Could they perhaps
No,
pull off...
the claws start to come out of his stomach,
Yeah.
and you gotta grapple beam them and rip them out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Could they perhaps pull off a third-person perspective? Like a third-person shooter sort of setup.
Yeah. There's no
So
reason why you couldn't
they
do it.
could put in proper platforming.
There's no reason why you couldn't, I just don't think they are. Because the Metroid Prime formula worked well for 3 games.
Yeah.
They're probably not going to change it. Not like they kind of
Oh,
tried to
okay.
change it for Other M and it was horrible. Even though I'm pretty sure if they really wanted to do a good job with a third person
No!
Metroid
Whoa, whoa,
Prime.
whoa, whoa! That was so close!
Yeah, I saw that. You just barely made it.
That was micropixel shit. Jeez. That was some sub-pixel execution.
Oh my god, sub-pixel. Whoa, what the hell is that?